Ever wonder why the medium-sized coffee at your favorite cafe seems like a total rip-off? Well, it's not a mistake. It's a carefully crafted trap designed to make you spend more money, and it's called the decoy effect. Stick around, because by the end of this video, you'll see this trick everywhere, and you'll know exactly how to avoid it. Let's break it down. Imagine you walk into a coffee shop and see two options on the menu: a small coffee for $2 and a large coffee for $7. That's a pretty big price jump, right? Most people, being rational consumers, would look at that $5 difference and think, nope, the small one is just fine for me. The $2 coffee is the clear winner for the budget-conscious customer, which is most of us. The coffee shop sells a lot of small coffees, but their profit margins aren't exactly soaring. They want to sell more of the expensive stuff. So, how do they do it? They don't just slash the price of the large coffee. That would cut into their profits. Instead, they introduce a third option, a clever little decoy. This is our middleman, the medium-sized coffee. But here's the trick. They price it strategically. Let's say they introduce a medium coffee for $6.50. Now, pause and look at the menu again. Small is $2, medium is $6.50, large is $7. Suddenly, your brain's entire calculation changes. Before, you were comparing the small to the large and seeing a huge $5 gap. Now, you're looking at the medium and the large. The difference between them is only 50 cents. Your brain immediately thinks, wow, for just 50 cents more, I can upgrade from a medium to a large? That's an incredible deal. And just like that, the $7 large coffee, which previously seemed outrageously expensive, now looks like the best value on the menu. You feel smart for spotting the deal. You walk away with your large coffee, feeling like you've outsmarted the system. But who really won? The coffee shop. You just willingly spent $5 more than you originally would have. You went from a $2 purchase to a $7 purchase, and you felt good about it. The coffee shop's profit on your order just skyrocketed. This isn't just about coffee. This psychological pricing strategy, known as the decoy effect or the asymmetric dominance effect, is used everywhere. Think about popcorn at the movie theater. Small popcorn is $7, large is $8. A total no-brainer to get the large, right? But what if they added a medium for $7.50? All of a sudden, that $8 large looks like a bargain. The medium's only purpose is to make the large look better. It's a decoy. Subscription services do this all the time. You'll see a basic plan, a premium plan, and a pro plan in the middle that's priced awkwardly close to the premium one. For example, basic is $10 a month for limited features. Pro is $25 a month for a few more features. And the premium plan is $30 a month for all features, plus some extra goodies. The $25 Pro plan is the decoy. It makes the $30 plan seem like a much better value proposition. For just $5 more, I get everything. It pushes you to upgrade. Even tech gadgets use this principle. Think about phone storage options. A 128 gigabyte phone might be $800. The 512 gigabyte version is $1,200. That's a big jump. But what if they introduce a 256 gigabyte model for $1,100? Suddenly, spending an extra $100 to get double the storage from 256 to 512 seems like a steal. The middle option exists purely to make the most expensive option seem more rational and appealing. The decoy works because our brains don't like making decisions in a vacuum. We're not great at determining the absolute value of something. Instead, we excel at comparing things. We look for relative value. When we're given two options that are hard to compare, like a small coffee for $2 and a large for $7, it's a tough choice between price and size. But when a third, clearly inferior option is introduced, the decoy, it simplifies our decision. The Decoy is asymmetrically dominated. In our coffee example, the medium at $6.50 is clearly worse value than the large at $7. It's almost the same price for less coffee. This makes the large coffee the dominant choice, and the small coffee is forgotten. So the next time you're faced with three choices, especially when one seems a little off, take a step back. Ask yourself, what would I choose if the middle option wasn't there? Remove the Decoy from the equation. Compare only the cheapest option and the most expensive option. Is the jump in price really worth the extra benefit for you? Or is your brain just being tricked into seeing a deal that isn't really a deal at all? By recognizing the middleman Decoy, you empower yourself as a consumer. You're no longer just reacting to the choices they present. You're actively analyzing them. You might still decide the large coffee is worth it, and that's totally fine. The goal isn't to always buy the cheapest thing. The goal is to make a conscious decision based on what you actually want and need, not on a psychological trick designed to make you spend more. It's a fascinating look into how our brains work and how businesses leverage that knowledge. This isn't necessarily evil, it's just smart marketing. But being a smart consumer means understanding the game. Now you know the rules. You can spot the Decoy from a mile away and make choices that are right for your wallet and your wants. Think about other places you've seen this. Fast food value meals, software packages, even airline ticket classes. The premium economy is often the Decoy to make business class look more appealing. It's a powerful tool, and now it's a tool you can recognize. Go out there and be a savvy shopper. Thanks so much for watching. If you found this interesting and want to learn more secrets about how marketing shapes our world, be sure to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. Let me know in the comments if you've ever fallen for the Decoy effect. See you in the next video.